You guys just practiced.
Yeah, really good.
Rolling.
All right. Hello, my name is Erin Armstrong, and I'm originally from Leamington, Ontario, and I have just finished my master's at UBC in Vancouver, British Columbia. I am a returning Opera NUOVA student. I am singing Juliette this year, and I'm really excited to be back, as Opera NUOVA was one of the sole reasons that I feel I am going to be an excellent professional now. So there we go.
My name is Michael Chufo, and I'm from Toronto, Ontario. Just finished my first year of the Artist Diploma program at the Glenn Gould School at the Royal Conservatoire of Music, and this is my first year at Opera NUOVA, and I'm very, very excited to be part. I'm playing the role of Romeo in Romeo and Juliet as part of the Vocal Arts Festival and the Opera NUOVA program, and I'm really excited to be here.
Juliette is a classic, obviously, character that everyone knows and loves, and I have really been enjoying getting to know her more personally through the emotion and the music that Gounod is leading me through in his opera. I really enjoy having the opportunity to be so young, and I think that as a student we sort of have an advantage remembering what it was like to be young not that long ago, because we're still
Wasn't
very
that
young.
long ago.
I know,
No.
it was 10 years ago, and we were Juliette's age and Romeo's age, and so I'm having a very easy time connecting with her there, and I think that as you go on in years it might be more difficult to find that really authentic place, but I'm having a lot of fun exploring her journey through the music.
I agree with Erin. I think it's really fun to play these young characters, 15, 16, perhaps maybe at the oldest. There are certainly challenges. I think vocally it's a very demanding role for both of us, and but we're going to persevere through them and stay positive, and we're surrounded by a magnificent and wonderful team of people, coaches, teachers, colleagues. I've met some great people in the last 8 hours or whatever it's been since I've been here on the first day today. And you know, we're going to pull each other through the difficult times, and you know, we're going to really enjoy all the fun things, because we're going to have a lot of fun by the sounds of it. My favorite part, I have to say, of this opera, and it's not because I'm singing it, but my favorite part, I think the most beautiful music for me, is at the end of the second act, as Romeo is singing his lullaby or his sweet goodnight and asking the wind to send his kiss to Juliette, who's up in her room on the balcony, just before they part, before the end of the act. That music to me is just completely sublime and just utterly beautiful.
I think that my favorite part in the opera is actually Act 4. There's a lot of amazing things that happen in there, and I think that Gounod's music, setting up right before our actual speaking begins, after the fight in Act 3 has happened, and it's our wedding night, and the music in orchestral introduction into Act 4 is completely gorgeous, and then we come in with this beautiful forgiveness sort of moment, and then we begin our beautiful duet, and then Act 4 goes crazy and I drink poison. Well, fake poison.
Well, you know what happens in the story anyway.
True.
Needless to say, you will be pulled through every emotion imaginable. You know, you'll fall in love with the characters. You know, you'll feel rage, you'll feel frustration when Romeo gets exiled. Mostly love, and I would be surprised if you weren't struck at the end of the opera. The music is so representational of the emotions that these characters are feeling, and I think Gounod does a fantastic job, and it's different than the original play, but he does a fantastic job building upon those emotions that these two young lovers feel, whether it's, you know, jealousy or rage or anger or love, and that whole being in love for the first time, love at first sight, that whole ideal.
So we hope you enjoy it, and we hope to see you there. Thanks so much.
Thank you.